welcome to CtrlAltCraft, Rose with you, and today I have another speed build. So, speed builds are just easy. They're my go-to easy thing to make. So this one is a, I think it's called Tropical Getaway. It's not really like a build that I was kind of like, hey, let's make something practical or useful. It was more just a chance for me to flex my creative clutter muscles than anything else. So what I've ended up with is a lot that looks pretty and is kind of functional. You wouldn't use it for much. It's more just to be aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, that's what I've come up with. I really like it. I like the end result. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really cool. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy watching the process, and I hope you enjoy the screenshots at the end. Lately, university has been picking up quite a bit. We're at near the end of the semester now. So as a result, I'm only streaming twice this week instead of 3 times. So I thought I'd make this video as a way of making up for the fact that I won't be streaming as much this week. These kinds of videos, like as opposed to streaming where you have to stream for 2 or 3 hours straight, these videos, like making this build, I could do in my own, like whenever I just have 5 minutes, I can jump back in and do some more work, or, you know, so it's very flexible. You know, recording it takes 10 minutes. This, you know, recording I'm doing now is overlaying the video, and the video is about just over 10 minutes long. So in the end, like yeah, like the whole process is just a lot more flexible and easy to do. So even though I'm quite busy, like too busy to stream, because YouTube videos are so flexible, I have the time to be able to put one together. So that's kind of why I do that sometimes when I'm a bit flat out, as opposed to actually finding the time to do a stream. So there you go. But yeah, uni went from about 0 to 100 very quickly. I feel like last week I was all like, oh, I'm so bored. And this week I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so busy. Send help. Uni can be like that, I swear. But yeah, so weirdly enough, my social life has picked up a little bit as well in the last couple of weeks. I've had a couple of hangouts. I'm actually going golfing today, which is interesting. I'm not a great golfer. I want to say I'm not very sporty, but I do enjoy running. I'm actually going running this afternoon with the social group that I've never met before. It'll be my first time meeting all these people, and I'm going running with them. So no pressure, Rose, but you've actually got to do a decent job at being reasonably good at running. But like I don't consider myself like sporty. Like I feel like running isn't really a sport. You know, like when I think of sport, I think of like team sports, or, you know, like tennis, or, you know, badminton, like sports, not like going for a run. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty busy week, actually. So yeah, since I'm so busy, I'll only be able to stream twice this week. So, if you want to check those out, you can scroll down below to the description box, and there'll be a link for my Twitch channel, and you can go follow me. Follow me on Instagram as well, again, down below in the description box, to stay up to date on my schedule, when I plan my next streams, when I'm going live, all that kind of stuff. So you can stay up to date over there. I really love how this build is coming along. I know I don't often talk about the build, like, when I'm doing these videos. I'll just ramble about my own life. But it's more like a video diary than anything else, I guess. But I really, really like this build. I like just how full it is. So be warned, if you don't have a good enough graphics card or a powerful enough computer, you might really struggle to download this lot, and I apologize. But if you wanted to make the lot more usable, this sort of like the bottom right-hand corner where you've just got like one little waterfall, you could like delete that area and put in like a barbecue area and like a toilet block and stuff. Like I didn't do that, but if you wanted to, you totally could, to make it a bit more user-friendly for your gameplay. And if it is too laggy, you could always try deleting the stuff in the pool. So in the actual pool itself, I put like coral, you know, but you could go ahead and delete all of that, because you don't really need it. So there's a few ways you could sort of work around this lot for yourself if you wanted to use it in your gameplay. So there you go. I'm using a lot of the live edit objects. So there's a command cheat for live edit objects, not just debug objects. This whole time, people have been using all these objects in their builds, and I'm like, how did you get access to that? Because it's not in the debug menu. But there's a whole other debug menu called Live Edit menu or something. And that's where I found like a whole bunch of these like extra items that I didn't even know existed. So I got a chance to use all of those, including a lot of the really cool like plant life and logs and stuff and rocks and stuff from the Batu, Journey to Batu, the Star Wars pack. There I go. Yeah, I'm finding all the live edit objects and going, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I swear there never used to be a live objects cheat. I'm sure that's a recent thing that they've gone ahead and yeah, and separated. I don't know why they would do that. It seems weird and annoying, but you know, it's okay. I found it in the end, so I was able to use the stuff. I try not to whinge about The Sims too much. Like, I feel like all I ever hear on the internet is like negative comments about the Sims team and the game they make. Oh, there I'm having fun with sticky keys. Sticky keys kept popping up, and so I kept having to change it. But like I try not to whinge about them and their product, because overall I think it is good. Overall I have a lot of fun with it, and overall I enjoy it. And what they've made is very difficult to do. So I'm not too mad about that, you know? It's just kind of like, look, I understand. It can be annoying sometimes not having the right swatches and the right color matches and etc, etc, etc. But overall, I am stoked with this. So, you know, I can't really complain. So for all the negative comments out there, I don't think any Sims team members are watching this video, but if they are, thank you for creating this game, and I have a lot of fun out of it. I feel like you don't hear that enough. But anyway. Otherwise, other than The Sims, I've been getting into Mario 3D All-Stars. I've been playing a lot of it since it came out last week. I've been playing Mario 64 predominantly, because that was the game of my childhood. Like, that's the first sort of 3D Mario I played. I played a little bit of Super Mario World on the SNES. That was the first game I ever played. But, like, I think Mario 64 was my first kind of, like, I think I was old enough to be aware at the time of, like, what I was doing and what I was playing. I was playing a Mario game, you know, like, so yeah, so I've been really enjoying getting back into that. Because when I was a kid and we had, like, the old school Nintendo 64 and stuff, we didn't have, like, guides or, like, online guides or, you know, textbook guides, as far as I was aware, at least. So, like, when I was a kid, you couldn't, like, look up how to do something when you got stuck, or watch a YouTube video of someone else doing it to get an idea, or, like, there was nothing like that when I was a kid. So there's, like, 120 stars in Mario 64. And as a kid, I think I managed to get 74 or 75 stars, I want to say, in Mario 64 on my own. Like, that's pretty impressive for, like, an 8-year-old kid with no internet guides. But then I just got stuck, sorry. I feel like this whole recording I've either been choking or stumbling over my words and stuff. Sorry, fam, but I don't have a chance, like, I don't have the time to redo another one, so you'll just have to forgive me and we'll just do it. But, yeah, so back to Mario 64. It was like, now's my chance to 100% the game, because I didn't get a chance to do that when I was a kid, which is really exciting. So, I've been playing through that, and I want to kind of finish that and 100% that before I move on to Mario Sunshine, but I did dabble a little bit in Mario Sunshine, and I loved it. But yeah, I was thinking I don't want to do, like, playthroughs of Mario for my YouTube videos. I don't think that'd be very entertaining for you guys, but I think when I get towards the end, when I get to, like, the last 5 or 6 stars, maybe, I could record that as a video for you guys. I think that would be fun for you to watch, and maybe I can get a guest in as well. I feel like my YouTube videos are kind of boring when it's just me on my own. I feel like they're a lot more entertaining when I have, like, a guest with me. Like when I did the Animal Crossing tour video recently that I released, you can check that out on my channel. But like, having B from BOMe Games there and like talking to her and stuff, I feel like that was a lot more entertaining than just me. So that's what I try to do. I try to include other people more often in my videos. I think it just makes for a lot more fun. So that's the goal anyway. We'll see how I go with that. I love how this build has come along. I don't know if that spa is actually usable or not, but you're welcome to try it and let me know. Again, it was more of an aesthetic build than a practical build, but that's okay. Oh dear. I keep having this weird problem with my my mobile phone, or my mobile phone case to be more specific. So I have a life-proof case for my phone that is purple and cute as a button. But the problem with the case is that there's a plastic bit on the back that covers the camera lens, right? And I don't know if I can like... No, it's not going to show. Anyway, that was a waste of 10 seconds of your time. I'm sorry. But basically, there's like all these like weird like smudges, but they're not smudges. They're not fingerprint smudges. They're actually inside the plastic itself. And it's like a weird, it looks like a weird chemical reaction. And I realized that it's because I put my phone, as you can see, I've got a little bit of metal here. I put my phone on my dashboard, and I've got like a little magnetic arm that like holds my phone up on my dashboard so I can use it as like a GPS. And I think the sunlight has like wrecked the covering of the lens. So all my photos now look really smudgy and blurry. But this is the second time that it's happened with the life-proof case. So I've got a problem because I love life-proof cases because I'm always dropping my phone. But if that keeps happening, I have to keep spending 120 bucks every time to get a new life-proof case to last me another 3 months so I can take photos, which is terrible. So I don't know what to do. If you've got a solution, let me know because I'm stuck. Anyway, we're offended to the screenshots now. Again, I apologize for the poor quality of my audio recording over the top today. All my stumbles and stutters and weird things that I talk about. But I'm in a bit of a hurry this week, so you'll have to forgive me, and I hope it'll do. But I'm really happy with this end result. I do really love it. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Scroll down below to check out my Twitch and to check out my Instagram. But other than that, I will catch you all next time. I hope you have a fantastic week.